Be in pain, you know you're going to hurt, and you know it's going to be pretty bad. You know you're going to go there, but when you're in that moment and you've got to dig pretty deep and you've got to summon the courage and the will and the strength that you probably don't know you had. So I look forward to going there, and you know it doesn't always go according to plan. It's not always great. Some races are better than others, but there are times where it's a challenge, and that's part of the beauty of it. You know, I think about the years to come. You know, I'm 43 years old, and you know, I think I've still got a lot of solid years competing in me, all of our lives. I mean, this schedule. Number one, I noticed that.
What's up? The Gazelle is in the house, everybody.
This number one's got a few days on it, so it's got some growth to it.
And your scalp is tanning up a little bit.
You're right. The sun's out. Yeah.
What's up with you? You're going to compete this year?
I am. I'm coming back in town. I'm a little.
Oh, that's right. You're going out of town for the week.
Yeah, I'll be out of town for the week. I get back in on Saturday, but I'll turn and run the 10K Sunday morning and probably do the time trial on Sunday afternoon as well, the road bike time trial.
But you're going on vacation, so it's not like you're going to be in an environment where you can go out and do some more training. You might go out and run a little bit, but you're not going to be doing any really biking down there.
No, exactly. So that might sting a little bit coming back to it, but you know you got to jump back in.
But see,
right?
but you're I mean, the GoPro Mountain Games used to be the Teva Mountain Games.
Right.
I mean, you and I both have competed for years in different events, and there's something about it. Like there's a draw to it, and we're fortunate to have it right here in the valley.
It's unreal. So I thought about this yesterday as we were you know kind of teeing this up. When there's random facts or random things that you have in your mind. Probably my wife would prefer that I remember other things, but
what is it?
Yeah, so Savannah, my older daughter was born June 5th, 2006, and that was a Monday. And I remember competing in the GoPro or the Mountain Game or the Teva Games at that point, right? That was back.
I think so. It was right around that time is when it shifted. Right around that time.
And I was still when Joe Blair, Joel Heath were still doing it. Competing, so I guess in 2006.
5 days later.
The day before Savannah was born, so it was, and then going to the hospital the next morning. So again, one of those random memories that it's in your mind. But yes, I mean, you and I have both been involved with it since probably its inception.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, competing to one degree or another, and I mean, it's just an amazing event. I mean, from what those guys put together initially to what it's grown to right now.
Really,
to see where
huge.
it's gone, it's huge.
And,
it's huge.
And I've noticed with what I compete in, like it's brought a caliber of athletes now.
It's unreal.
Compared to what it was like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, where you got to step it up. Like you need to be on point now because with all the different events, amateurs against professionals, but the playing field is level, but it's
Absolutely,
a
absolutely. Yeah, I mean, and you know how it is. There's such a good energy and a good atmosphere and a good vibe in town when you go in for your event and you walk through town and you see all the vendors, you see all the people milling around, you see all the spectators, you know, your family's there, the other competitors are there. I mean, as soon as you get into town, I mean, it's electric. And if you're competing in that environment, it's really unlike any other competitive atmosphere. You know, you go for a bike race or a trail run race or a triathlon.
You have a race set aside. Here it is. There's your venue. That's what you're doing. You have a running race. I do the fly fishing stuff, but fly fishing is not supposed to be a spectacle. You have 50,000 people
sitting there watching you.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it just, for some people, that shuts them down. For other people, you embrace it and you elevate it.
Absolutely.
That's what I do. That's what you do. That's what.
Yeah, it's electric. It's unlike any other event in our backyard in Vail Village, and I mean it's really a fun thing to be involved with from the competitor side and the spectator side. I mean same as you, take our families.
Plenty of stuff to do for the entire family.
Yeah, exactly. So it's great. It's great. So I'm looking forward to it. Even though we'll be gone, you know, I mean I can't wait to. I mean, I'd cut the trip a little bit early. I've done that before. My family kind of slapped my hand for leaving the family vacation early.
Well, this happened to you last year, though, too, right? Didn't you go away the same week and you came back and raced on Sunday or something?
Yeah, I've done that before where I came back when I was doing a little bit more of the Ultimate Mountain Challenge. Right. I would come back from the
because that was kayaking.
Kayaking trail, yeah. So the format's changed a little bit now. It's probably a little bit better, but it used to be 4 set events. The downriver sprint on Gore Creek, trail run, mountain bike race, and then time trial. That's a lot of fun. Did that for a number of years. They've changed, as I said, they changed that format a little bit. But you know, to see what it's morphed into. I mean, what you can do with your dogs, with your frisbee golf, the rock climbing, you name it. I mean, it's really. I mean, it's the foundation and the Vail Rec District and everybody that partners in it and puts it together. It's a monumental effort, and I mean, hats off to all those entities and those organizations. Man, they do a great job. I mean, it's really first class and a lot of fun.
I'm excited to see how you're going to do. We're going to go to weather, but
All
I
right.
wish you all the best.
All
So
right.
we're going to keep everybody posted on Willy Desportes, the Mountain Gazelle, how he ends up doing
a dubious title that I did not give myself. Right?
I just did right now. We have weather coming up after the break. Thanks to Willy for coming in.